100%. But what people don't get is it's Rockstar. If they can wait a month to bring something out, this is an event like yeah, Christmas DLC, so on and so on. So Liberty City DLC. Well, I personally don't think it's gonna happen. Can people, like, you look at the consoles now, you look at the graphical, the graphics are good, they handle it quite well, but you add in another map as a DLC, it's gonna put a bit of strain on these newer consoles. Like, Xbox One, that is absolutely fucked. The Xbox One's not gonna have much hope in hell running an extra map. Depends on how they optimize it, but I don't think they will be able to get it. The PS4, it'll take it, but I think we'll start experiencing lag. It's going to be real story mode DLC, maybe Bella Gay Tony, something like that. The server's got enough problems as it is. And then Lowriders Part 2, oh, fucking hell. Lowriders Part 2 coming! Lowriders Part 2 coming was all over YouTube. Here, there, and everywhere. But in the end, it's gonna come out if it's gonna come out. People, they're just getting on the hype train. They get on the hype train too quickly and they just get overhyped. And then, well, you got all the Christmas noobs this year. Fucking all over this shit. Fuck, I've never seen Christmas noobs so bad. Especially on GTA. Like, normally, yeah, you might get a few Christmas noobs here and there, but never this bad. Next thing I was looking to talk about, GTA 5 with fucking playing on PS4. It runs better on PS4 than it does Xbox, and the main reason is hardware's the same, but hardware usage is different. The Xbox uses an extra 2GB of RAM for the running system. That's the problem with the Xbox One. You're using too much RAM on your running system and not enough on your games. Where PS4 takes the opposite approach and uses 1 gig compared to Xbox's 3. That's the major difference. You got 5 gig of RAM for the Xbox, yet you got 7 for the PlayStation. Which is good, because the PlayStation, when you need that extra for games. Because the PlayStation, well, it's made upon games. The downside to that is you're not going to get as good in the menus. But who gives a fuck? You buy a console to game, you don't buy it to fucking sit there and... Like, yeah, I go on YouTube on my PlayStation, because it's nice and convenient. But... in the end, if it didn't have YouTube on it, I'd still buy it. It's not a deal breaker for me. But in the end, you buy it to frickin' play games. You don't buy it for fucking YouTube and Hulu and whatever else, Stan, all that shit. Oh, funny story, as I drove into a tree. I went TB Games the other day, well, a couple of weeks ago, a month ago now, I think. And I bought a PlayStation 4. My third one, in fact. And, okay, it come with a month free of Stan. That's all good, well and good. Okay, I couldn't put the code in on the PlayStation 4. Okay, fair enough. I had to go to the PlayStation website on my computer. So, I did that. And they want you to... they give you a month's free Stan. But here's the drawback. Same with Netflix. Netflix does the same thing. So, in the end, you're not getting a free trial at all, you're getting that if you forget to cancel your credit card details after that month, they're going to sit there making money. So, in the end, it's just a whole scam just to get people to put their credit card details in so then they can take money out. Simple as that. They just need to let people have a month, see whether they want it, and then give them the choice to fucking put credit card details in. Like, fuck. Who wants to put credit card details in there, and then a week later find out that their credit card details are being hacked and shit like that? That's why I won't put mine into fucking PSN. PSN gets hacked quite often. I wouldn't put it in Xbox Live either. I don't have an Xbox that works anymore because my Xbox 360 red ring, as fucking usual. But there's fucking that much shit. But I lost count on how many fucking streaming things there are now. Like, there's Hulu, Stan, fucking Netflix, and what's that other one? Presto. And then fuck, there's fucking still Foxtel. Like Foxtel's come to PlayStation. Now that is actually a really good idea. I like that. You just connect it to your regular Foxtel, so then you got Foxtel for all the rooms in the house that which is really good idea. It just goes off your package already. That's a really good thing to happen. That's what Netflix and that should do. They should go off your PlayStation Plus membership. Like, really, they should do what fucking Spotify's done. You have ads, but you still get a premium-esque version of Spotify. Now, I think they've done a great job on Spotify for the PlayStation. Yeah, you can't just duck out of a game and go into Spotify. You gotta suspend the game so it boots you offline, that kind of thing. But it still works well. It works well, to skip. You don't actually go to Spotify to skip tracks. You gotta hold the PlayStation button down, but that doesn't faze me. I think they've done really well with the PS4. It's as simple as that. My only complaint would be, well, shit. Sometimes it gets a little bit hot side, but I don't get what people are complaining about this sound. Like, I can't hear my fucking PS4 go at all. It's nice and quiet. Nothing wrong with it. Shit, my main complaint would be it's kind of a pain in the ass having a long console compared to a wide console, like. And I want PlayStation to let you change the color on your console, or the light on the console goes the same as what your controller's doing. So you have cops in GTA 5, the console flashes as well as the controller. I like that kind of thing. I think it's great sort of stylish thing that they could add, and yeah, it doesn't serve much function, but it looks fucking great. Like, fuck, I got a friend, he got high one day, and he's sitting there fucking playing his PlayStation, because I was playing online with him. We were playing GTA 5. Anyway, he got the cops, and he's sitting there going, pretty colours, fucking high off his fucking nut. It's fucking hilarious. I've never seen shit like that be so funny. And I wasn't even fucking watching him. I was just listening to him. Was fucking hilarious. So that worked, didn't it? Yep. Next thing I want to talk about. What the fuck are people complaining about GTA 5, like, and DLCs when it's coming out, and well, in the end, you're sitting there going at a, how many DLCs does Rockstar brought out now? I've lost track. There's that many fucking DLCs that have come out, and then people are like, we want more, we want more, we want more. Like, fuck, how much can the company do? Like, yeah, they are a fucking big company, but you can't expect them to sit there pumping out DLC week after week. I think the only way you can satisfy fucking GTA fans is to literally bring out a DLC weekly. But the problem is, if they listen to every single player on GTA 5, this game would be fucked. It's fucked enough as it is. Like, they're sitting there nerfing the Hydra. Like, the Hydra, it's kind of quite useless now. The tank, that's useless. Like, they're nerfing these great, fun things. Same as Krim, they nerfed that. They're nerfing all this stuff. And it's just like, it's simply because cunts don't know how to fucking play the game. If cunts knew how to play the fucking game, it'd be alright, You wouldn't have all them complaints of fucking, it's OP, like, fuck, if it's OP, go play fucking Skylanders or Minecraft or whatever the fuck you want to play. Because most of the cunts complaining that it's too hard are 12-year-olds. I don't think many people that complain about this game aren't 12. Oh yeah, my issue with this is it's simply the cloud. You sit in the cloud for longer than you play. Heists. That's fucking Cloud Simulator 2016. Well, technically 2015, but I think it sort of upgraded itself. Events are pretty good. Well, I would rather sit here in a lobby doing free mode events and go and playing heists, because heists, you sit in loading screens for too long. Simple as that. They need to optimize it. Like, oh, you look at this. You look at all this fucking interaction menu. There's a lot of fucking settings here. At least put things in. Oh, and then another thing I have to complain about GTA 5. It's a great game. I love it. But
you need something, huh? One of your rides?
Okay.
Let me know.
You can have like 50 cars. Yeah, it's all good. I love having a heap garage. I don't have them all full, but yeah, and I don't have them all customized yet. But you look at it. Oh, I want my Kuruma. It's not in there. It's not in there. Oh, it's not in there. It's not in there. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
It takes
I got stuff to do.
fucking long to go through and find the right car. What I want to see is them have it so you can change it from your separate garages, because some people like it that way, obviously. But personally, I want to have it so I can go into sports cars, coupes, off-road, have all my cars selected. Lowriders, separate, all these different things, because sometimes you don't want to sit there going through the garages. But sometimes I think that Rockstar, they're sitting there putting out more and more DLC, and they're just like, oh, here, you can have another garage, But yeah, I don't like it to an extent, because everyone can have, all these cars. Doesn't matter who you are, but you can have nearly every fucking car in the game. 50 cars, well, it's not every fucking car in the game, but it's every fucking half decent car in the game anyway. And then, one problem I have with some of the GTA 5 hate communities, they sit there and they preach that it's such a bad game. There's nothing wrong with me. Yeah, I fucking swear a fuck ton, but I used to swear before I started playing GTA 5, so, you can't blame fucking GTA 5 for the fuck-ups of the community. The community, people is just fuck up. Some people that play GTA 5, they got serious mental issues, you know, and anyone that wants to copy shits on GTA 5, they already don't have a state, they already aren't mentally stable. Well, I'm going a bit off track to what I was planning to talk about. I thought I was actually going to have more to talk about. But then I'll get on YouTube tonight when I'm laying back in bed, you know, just relaxing, and I'll be like, oh, that's what I was going to fucking talk about, wasn't it? But in the end, I think people, they want GTA 5 to be like practically a life simulator. You know, that they just want a game that's fucking, you know, anything you can do in life. But either way, people are gonna complain like about GTA 5, or pretty much gaming altogether for the older community, because it might be more violent. But you look at fucking Rambo. Look at all them fucking movies. Yeah, great movie. I love Rambo though. I'm not hating on Rambo, but you know, Rambo is a lot more violent than GTA 5 is. Like, it's all about fucking war. Like, there's even fucking rape scenes in it. You know? Like, yeah, I have nothing to say about Rambo. Like, it's a great movie. I'm not going to sit there going, you shouldn't watch it, it's really bad. But in the end, personally, I would say too many kids are allowed to play GTA 5. Like, you know, I'm 15, and I'm able to play it, but if I want a game, I have to pay for it out of my own money. Simple as that. But, you know, I don't think it's the kids that are over 12. I think it's very highly impressionable kids that are sort of in that 10 and under age bracket, even 12 and under. They're the ones that are really getting influenced by GTA. And it's simply because people, they see a game, they're like, oh yeah, anyone can fucking play it, you know. Games are for kids, you know, so they buy this R-rated game. Yeah, it's R-rated. You know, 18 plus. You know, drug use, fucking all that other shit. You know, they'll look at that and they'll go, oh, that's okay, but they look at an MA-rated movie, and then they go, oh, you can't watch that, it's MA rated, you know? That's my problem with the whole shit, you know? They look at movies and they're like, oh, that's not a good movie to watch, you know? Parents are proactive with it. But with, you know, games, they're just like, oh, yeah, it's a game, anyone, you know, it's safe. Like Minecraft, the other day, there was a Minecraft YouTuber, that was asking 15-year-olds for nudes and all that shit. I don't know the exact specifics of it, but, you know, and then he posted this chick's nudes on Twitter. Like, you know, that's dick move, I must say. But, you know, it's simply people not knowing what the fuck they're doing. Like, they're a fucking YouTuber, you know, it doesn't mean that they can ask for nudes and shit like that. Like, actually, one of my friends were, you know, they were fucking talking on Omegle, and they seen a YouTuber there they know, or some person they knew anyway, and this person was saying all this shit, you know, asking for all this shit, and then, well, turned out to be a hacker. Yeah, you come across some GTA. You know, it's just shit like that that's ruining communities. Of like, shit like that's made Omegle have such a bad reputation. Is the hackers, the cammers, all that kind of shit. It's not the actual people that legitimately want to play it. Like, that's what same things happen in GTA. The people that actually legitimately want to play GTA 5, you know, and like to play GTA 5 because it's interesting, it's entertaining, you know, there's always something to do. You know, you don't get bored of it. Well, easily anyway. You know, yeah, it's a game that you always have something to do. Sometimes it gets a bit boring, it gets a bit old. You know, fucking, I had it on PlayStation 3. I still do have it on PlayStation 3, but haven't booted my PlayStation 3 in a while. The last time I actually booted my PlayStation 3 up was to play Minecraft, because I had to transfer my Minecraft map over to fucking PS4. Now, was that a pain in the ass? Because Minecraft on here didn't want to do it. You know, I was trying to pay for it. You know, I'm like, here, I want to give you my money, but you're not letting me give you my money. Like, but anyway, I ended up figuring it out in the end, and I followed like 6 links and another link through Sony's website, and then it finally, I had to pay it kind of a funny, fucked up way, but I ended up getting it to work in the end. Fucking AI in this game, they just want to pull out in front of you, and then there's cunts in fucking Infernuses like that. Infernus? Entity, sorry, not Infernus, fucking hell. I'm losing it. Now, I was trying to get to my fucking sticky bombs, but, you know, sometimes that's a bit of a pain in the ass. Normally I'm better than that. What the fuck? Normally I'm not a shit player like this. Pro 'cause I'm on video. Pro 'cause I'm fucking streaming. Something like that. My bet is I'm not gonna get any views until fucking... Yeah, I don't really care. Now, I don't like the... One thing I don't like about GTA 5 is the... Like, in the first person, how it handles, like... You know, to steer, it's really annoying. Or it'll just be like COD, because it's hard to aim. You know, it's hard to get your aim, and... I love it, but I want it to feel like COD, to have that COD feel. But still be GTA, just to have a bit of a COD feel. Alright. Another thing. Battlefield Hardline. Well, Battlefield Hardline, Battlefield 3, you know, all them Battlefields. They're all the same. They're all running practically the same. You look at Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. There's fuck all difference. You know, I've got Battlefield 3 for the PS3 and played a bit of Battlefield Hardline on it, and then I played a bit of Battlefield Hardline on here, and there's fuck all difference. You look at the two, you can... But what I love is what people bash on the PlayStation 3. You know, you look at The Last of Us. Great game. I fucking loved it. Had it on PlayStation 3 originally, got it with my PlayStation 3. And great game. You know, you look at it between... you look at the difference. There is fuck all difference between GTA 5 on... No, not GTA 5, fucking hell. The Last of Us on PS3 and The Last of Us on fucking PS4. You know, you got 10 times the hardware almost, something like that. You know, you got however many times the RAM, yet they're spitting image, there's fuck all difference. Some cunt's driving your car. Anyway, I'll let him do that. Still blow him up. Another game, Far Cry 4. I played that, I clocked it pretty quick. Pretty fun game until you clock it. And the simple thing is, what the fuck are you meant to do once you clock it? Like, you know, I've run out of shit too. The Crew, great game again. What the fuck are you meant to do when you clock that? Fucking drive around and around in circles? I do like the map. It is a very good map. Yeah, it's a good game just to go back to every now and then, and you know it's gonna get killed. But good game just to go back to every now and then and have a play. That kind of shit. Don't like how you can't play offline at all, but it is really fun to play with the fucking how it's always online. But when PlayStation servers go down like it did the other day, which, well, doesn't really faze me because I just go on my PlayStation 3 and they're normally up on
You're through to your
PlayStation
garage.
3.
You need me to bring you a ride?
Or actually go outside and do
bring it
something
by.
unlike a lot of people. But you can play and play and play on games like GTA 5 and you always got something to do because the online, you look at it, there's always something different. You got all the fucking death matches. You know, fucking people come up with insurgents versus rocketers, stunters versus snipers, all them kind of shit. They're great. Fucking great game modes. Should have hated the game earlier, to be honest. The other thing, I like making races. Great, nice fun. I haven't done anything on PS4 yet except for one. But I found it, I literally got a headache from using it because it's such a pain in the ass to use on PS4. Because you got all the placement is just fucked. Like, yeah, good if you're gonna stack shit up in the sky. I can't really stack in the sky very well, you know, I can't line it up flat, that kind of thing. But it's just tedious. You got this whole, it stays at the highest point, and then you gotta zoom in to lower it and all that kind of thing. I don't like it. I think it needs to go back to how it was, but with the ability to change it that way, or have it so it goes higher, and you know, so the height's adjustable, say by the D-pad. That would be a lot easier. You know, I'd like to do that. Yep, there's a wall. There's another wall. That guy's gonna try and blow me up. Now, the other thing in GTA 5 now, you gotta drive around in a fucking crew of people not to fuck with you. And then even when they do, even when you are, they're still looking to fuck with you. Now I'm just gonna fuck with this guy because I can. I'm just gonna mess around with him. I'm actually gonna try and kill him. I'm just gonna shoot at him, make him fucking, just piss him off a bit. Just make them interesting moments. The other day, me and a friend were messing around in Insurgents. There's did it right and didn't fix things up right. And there is no commentary to that. But two really good fucking yeah. So, yeah, we're fucking around, you know, crashing this cunt. Great time. Fucking funny. Anyway, player left. Fucking... And then the physics wanted to fuck up. That was hilarious when the physics were fucking up. But, you know, I had, I was playing the crew, you know, them kind of games. And you look at the physics. Physics great when all four wheels are on the ground. You get airborne, oh my fucking god, are the physics stupid. So about GTA 5, you got realistic physics. You know, you leave the ground, you tumble, you roll. Where on Need for Speed, Forza, Gran Turismo, all them, you leave the ground and there's some sort of funny force that just wants to keep your wheels facing downwards. Like GTA 5, I can literally do this and it tumbles and rolls and all that kind of thing. So I hit a fucking lamppost, but it works. Now, next thing, yachts. Who the fuck uses them? Because I sure as fuck don't. And then the phone, you got all these fucking things you gotta go through and da 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 da. It takes fucking long ass time. Now,
Brendan Darcy, your captain.
I like how he's Aussie.
I'll
like
get
how
a
he's
chopper
Aussie.
dispatched right away.
Pretty fucking good. You know, if you didn't realise I'm actually Australian myself. I just think I might do this. Oh well, that didn't work, did it? Go to the longest distance, so I may as well jump off a cliff. One of my friends pointed out to me the other day that, he's actually in this session, I think, but he pointed out to me that you only have to hold down X to sprint in first person. Fuck, I love that. Best thing I've seen. Like, really, I fucking love it. You know, I wish they would change it to like COD, where you just click the button down but you know, shit happens. You can't get everything. But I like how it's just hold the button down now. I couldn't really care less either way, but I'm probably gonna die from this, I'm guessing. Yeah, I died. I wonder if I still get the distance though. That's my question. Do I still get the distance on the tumble that I was dying on? No, I do not. Well, that's bullshit. Yeah, but it's fucking free mode events. Fucking love this shit. It's fucking fun. You can just jump into one, do a little bit here. You don't have to do it. They're just there. Convenient. I haven't done penned in yet. I want to do penned in. Just it hasn't really come up in time. I've been able to get there or shit like that. I actually have a little thing that I don't like about PS4. You can't fucking see when your friends come online and go offline and that. I liked PS3 where you could see your friends when they come online. You go, oh, this friend's online. Oh, I'm gonna go play with this cunt, you know. And then, no, you see somebody else that goes offline. Oh, you know that they got logged out of PSN, or you know that they left. You know going offline. It was convenient. It was nice. It worked. You knew when your friends were on and offline. But then again, it would be annoying if you have 2,000 friends, which is the new cap. Very good. I like the new cap. The new cap is very convenient. Yeah. Let's go to the yacht, Let's go to the yacht, which what I was planning was.
This is your captain, Brendan.
Unavailable? What the fuck do you mean? That's
We're having a problem with the choppers. We can't send one right now.
You have a problem with choppers? We can't send one now. Oh, fucking. Yeah, it's probably why. Cool fucking move. Come on, flip back over, you fucking cunt. Well, now it's fucked, isn't it? Now it's pushed in the ocean. Neon, I love that. I want to be able to change the light.
Brendan here, captain of the ship.
Right on the front headlights.
We'll send a chopper to the collection point.
That would be nice to be able to have the front headlights, different colours, you know, pink, purple, green, all that kind of shit. Next thing I don't like, why don't Rockstar allow modded colours? Like, allow us to have our cars whatever fucking colour we want. It's not like it's fucking game breaking with NOS and... But really, what is there to do on this yacht other than sit there in a fucking spa? You know, you got... Next complaint. A bit ranting today, but I don't like how you can't shoot when you got your protection shit on. Like, yeah, I guess that's probably not the best thing, but I like being able to just get a gun out and fucking snipe over near the shore. You know, it's fucking boom, that cunt's dead, boom, that cunt's dead, fuck, there's a cunt up on the hill, that cunt's dead. You know, but you can't do it when this fucking defense is on. How about I just walk in here? Now what the fuck is there to do in here? Well, here's Captain. Ah, I can go over here and I can select where the fuck I want it. Alright.
We've got time in the world.
Where the fuck do I want it? So I don't want it here, say. Yeah, let's go here. Let's see if I can do it. Destination. Okay, I'm going there. Mustn't be any yachts there. But that's about all I fucking do. I can't go drive the yacht. You know, I want the fun, you know, of actually being able to get yachts, and then we can all have a clusterfuck, you know, fucking driving yachts up the fucking beach, you know, trying to push yachts back into the water, taking yachts up fucking rapids. You know, that's the shit I want to do with that yacht. But all I can do is select where I want to move the fucker. You know, kind of boring. You know, I guess, you know, they gotta make it so it's not laggy, but... and make it so it's not, like, fucking full-on attack shit, but... you know. Because that would be kind of fun, taking a yacht over near some fucker's jet, and then fucking... just using the defense systems just to fuck him up, but... you know... I think they need to stop with the whole... nerfing shit. I don't like it. You know, like, fuck, now you can be shot from the front of the, through the front fucking windows on the Kuruma. What the fuck is with that? You know, it's Kuruma. It's easily blown up. Mine not so much, but I'll tell you about that on another video. Or maybe not. But... let's go land on this other cunt's yacht. Oh, they're from the UK. Interesting. Ah, the helicopter's here. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work as well as I thought. Actually, I don't want to do this, because if I get stuck here, I'm going to spawn on the yacht and then I can't get out. Anyway. I've had my fun. Another thing I love to do is go get the dodo. That thing is a fun thing to play around with.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
Now, I don't like how it comes through your controller.
Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
I love it when I don't have my headset on, but when I have my headset on, it's just annoying. Like, it does feel like a phone, but then all my friends can hear it come through the mic, you know. I gotta fucking turn my mic off to secretly do anything now. You know, you can't secretly go get a Hydra and then fuck all your mates up, or... you know, if you got your chat on everyone, you know, you can't just go get a Hydra and fuck people up. Not that the Hydra fucks people up anymore, because they sort of nerfed it, but... you know, the Hydra shouldn't get locked on by that homing launcher so easily. The homing launcher, that is OP. Like, you know, they shouldn't nerf it as such, but it sucks for land vehicles. You can't change the fucking angle you want it on. Like, you can't change between the target. I don't like that. I like being able to... like in the helicopters, okay, you can just change targets like that. It's nice. It's convenient. This dodo's fucking fun. I love playing around with this dodo. Just fun just to nosedive into the water and... oop, going down. There we go. That kind of looked like Sydney Harbour Bridge for a second then. Kind of does actually, just when you look at it, it looks kind of like Sydney Harbour Bridge. In a way, but it doesn't. It does, but it doesn't. Let's land here. Yeah, fuck it, let's get land. See what happens over here. Or if they got their defense systems on. Probably not. I'm guessing not. Most people don't. And then, how far away do the fucking yachts want to make their fucking defense system? Like, I don't say it's OP, but it is to an extent, but it's not too bad. This thing's actually quite agile, I must say. Not good at the taking off and the airspeed, but oh, this shit's almost going for an hour now. No, just go for 20 minutes, have a look around. Yeah.